Everyone, it's Anna here. Today I'm making my kids' favorite white lamb pilau. It is really nice taste because it's only less spices. We only using white pepper and these natural ingredients, no spices, extra spices and other flavors. So we will make the broth of this lamb. It is mixed. I always use bone one as well because the broth makes a big difference in making this rice, and it is mix of boneless as well and bones as well. So these are the all the spices I'm gonna use, because as you know it's hard to strain them out, so I'm using this my baby's muslin square, but you can use any thin cloth so all the spices infuse in the water. So I'm using these kind of spices. You can see some are cinnamon sticks, star anise, some black pepper, some cloves, some cumin seeds. There are big cardamoms, there are small cardamom, there's some cumin seeds, this dry curry leaves, the fresh curry leaves from my garden. There are some fennel seeds. Other thing I'm using is some fresh mint leaves because they also make really good broth. So we all need to do is we will make a pouch, make sure it's really good secure and knot should not open, otherwise it will be hard to take out all these bits from the broth. And I'm also using a carrot. It's my own addition inside. It's like it's like a little bit of Persian style. So I'm using 2 pieces of ginger as well. It's fresh ginger. This is only we using to make a broth, and few cloves of garlic and lime and 1 onion. And lime I've used the juice, is only the stalk. It will be take away from the skin. And 1 tomato, I will make it cut on them. And now we all need to do is we need to slowly make a broth in our pressure cooker. If you don't have pressure cooker, you can use any deep pan, any stock pan, which you need to cover it properly. I'm using 1 cup of vegetable oil, and then we will add our finely sliced onions. Please keep in mind we don't need to do brown or golden the onions. We need to make it like soft, and when their ends become little bit like golden, then it means it's ready. We will add a few spices. Not too many other spices like we normally using, because it will be like kind of white like broth pilau. We have added 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds. They are mixed cumin seeds, black and white, and then I add some crushed and some whole white peppercorns, and they're really good, and some fresh curry leaves. Now we will make them a little bit softer. It will take maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Make sure you stir it well continuously. I've added 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes on request of my husband. He said I want a little bit spicy rice. Now we have opened our pressure cooker. Our meat is done. After 20 minutes I've cooked the meat on a slow and medium heat. Now we will mash the onion, carrot and chili and also our tomato. You need to peel the skin from the tomato, and then you will add all the meat and the whole garlic and everything. It will be all become mashed in these onions, and that is the main best thing in making this pilau. Is so easy. All the spices will be all combined together in this stage. So please keep in mind the carrot is optional, but if you want to add the parsnip or any other vegetable, you can still add it, but I like this way because it also make it colorful as well. Your pilau is become more colorful. It will give you the red touch as well of the carrot, and also it enhance the taste. My kids really like this way. Normally it's so hard to feed them vegetables, so this is the way I'm always adding any touch of vegetable in my food. It's also we making in a broth or in a stock, so it's also healthy as well. And please keep in mind we're not using too many spices in it. We only use the white pepper. You can add black pepper if you don't have white pepper. It's not make the big difference, but the white make it a little bit different taste, and that's why it's called white, Asian style Yakhni Pilau. We've added 2 tablespoons of salt, and we will add more white pepper powder and also white pepper whole corns. You can even only use the powder if you don't like the whole pieces of corns. I'm using powder as well, so I'm mixing it, so it's also your choice. I'm using 1.5 teaspoon of the white pepper, and then we will cook it until the oil separate, and then we will add our all the stock, and then we will cook it till they are boiled, and then we will add our rice, and then we will steam it, and then it will be ready. I'm also adding a few dry dates. This is also an healthy and protein rich option, and I'm also using at this stage 3 big green chilies because I love green chilies in this, and some lime or lemon, whatever available. I'm using half of the lime, and then it will be all cooked, mixed well. You can always check the spices at this stage. If you think you need more spicy or more salt, you can always check. Now we will cook them another 1 or 2 minutes, and then we will put our broth, and then you will feel the difference because the taste will be like all ingredients and everything will be all mixed. And I'm also optional, this is optional, I'm also using 2 tablespoons of white vinegar or balsamic vinegar because I've checked the salt is less, so I'm using pink salt at this stage, and some more white pepper because I feel that it's really plain, because my family want a little bit spicy this time, so that's why I'm trying my best to see the taste. And look, after 2 or 3 minutes oil is separated, you can see, and it looks so good. Now we will add all the broth, all the stock, and we will boil them, and then we will add rice. Always you can double check salt as well at this stage. We have added some dry the plums, and now they are start boiling. You can see now we will add all the rice, and we will mix them once, and you don't need to keep stirring them, and just close the lid, and when the rice is all absorbed by the stock and you can't feel any water inside, then all you need to do is make a holes inside to get the steam build up. Keep in mind we didn't stir them even a single time. This is the rule if you want long grain rice, and they will not stick to each other as well. So we made a hole, and now we will add the touch of spices. I'm using 1 teaspoon of the dry coriander powder on it, and 1 teaspoon I'm adding the ground cinnamon, or you can even use the cardamom powder. And now we will get them steamed up for at least 25 minutes, and then you can see it looks so good, and the rice are so grainy and they are not sticking to each other, and the whole house smells so good. Now you can serve it with any favorite your sauce or salad. We always serve it with the raita, the mint one. Please do comment how you feel by this recipe.